Vela surfs, Vela surfs, Vela surfs, Vela surfs, Vela.
Say you could dig a tunnel from one side of the earth to the other, right?
All right.
China?
So assuming you could do that and assuming Earth had a uniform density and assuming you pulled all of the air out of that tunnel, how long do you think it would take to get from one side to the other? And like, could you even get to the other side?
Well, so if you're falling down this tunnel, is there gravity?
There's mass pulling you down.
Are you asking if you fell in a hole, whether you would fall or not?
No. Well, would you keep falling to the other side, or would you eventually reach the center and stop falling because the gravity, the other side is pushing you the other way?
I kind of
That's
think
the
what
question.
would happen. I don't know. That's what I think would happen.
So are you both in agreement then, like you would stay in the middle of the earth?
Yeah.
I mean, in this hypothetical scenario, yes.
Remember, it's a vacuum. So you would
I don't think you can get to the other side.
So you're all three in agreement. You can't get to the other side.
No, actually, he's tricking us because if there's a vacuum, you would make it to the other side.
And just to clarify, there's no air resistance. There's no friction.
Yeah, no air.
So basically,
no
the only thing stopping you is
Gravity.
the gravity from the other side.
Right. We assume it's 9.8 meters per second squared, right? On the surface of the earth. But as you get closer, it pulls less and less and less because you have less mass in the center, right?
Yeah, like if you're on the moon, you fall less quickly if you jump in the air, right?
Yeah, so there's less gravity.
Yeah,
That was what we were saying, because the moon is smaller than the earth. So I'm going to just tell you guys the answer. The answer is yes, you will get to the other side. And assuming someone catches you, it will take almost exactly 42.2 minutes to get to the other side.
That's very precise. And fuck yeah, I was right.
So at which point does the gravity starts pulling you back?
Remember, it's a vacuum. There's no friction. There's no loss of energy in your fall. So as you fall from the surface of the earth, you would gain enough velocity so your maximum speed would be exactly when you pass through the center of the earth, gaining kinetic energy, and then you're exchanging it. So you would actually pop out right at the other side, and if someone was there to catch you, they would catch you and you would be stationary. You would have zero velocity at that point as soon as you got to the other side. In this gravity train experiment, it eventually boils down to Hooke's law. You have a spring constant and frictionless spring, then it just keeps going, keeps oscillating. So if no one was there to catch you on the other side, then you'd fall right back through and you just keep going.
Vela surfs, Vela surfs, Vela surfs, Vela surfs, Vela.